Mabuhay! Today, I'm going to share with you my learnings about the corporate culture. But first, what is corporate culture? Corporate culture is the way that employees at a company behave, usually through their interaction and work environment. It can help to shape the company's identity and create a positive work environment, and drive employees' engagement and productivity. Corporate culture can also have an effect on attitude and behavior of customers, as well as the company's bottom line. Companies with strong, positive culture have been known to have increased employee satisfaction, better customer service, and higher profits. Examples of corporate culture includes the emphasis on customer service, a positive work environment, and ethical practices. Other examples include a focus on productivity, collaboration, and the use of technology. Choose hospitality and tourism. Choose UE Manila.
Mabuhay! In the past lesson, I learned about corporate culture and its types. Corporate culture describes the overall environment and organization. It's referred to the shared values, attitude, standard, and beliefs that characterize member of an organization and define its nature. The four types of corporate culture are clan culture, advocacy culture, market culture, and rank culture. So first, I will discuss the clan culture, also known as collaborative culture, which primarily concerned with teamwork, relationship, participation, and company moral are prioritized in this type of culture. Furthermore, clan culture is highly adaptable and focused on thriving with change and taking action. The second one is advocacy culture, which prioritizes innovation and risk-taking. As a result, in an advocacy culture, ideas that would be considered too unconventional in more conservative workplace are actively cultivated and pursued. Third one is market culture. Profit margin and staying ahead of competition are centered to the market culture. It is goal-oriented and has strong external focus to ensure customer satisfaction. Tesla, Amazon, and General Electric are examples of companies influenced by market culture. Often, the language used in market culture revolves around quotas and target. It attracts competitive people who want it to win. Lastly, hierarchical corporate cultures, decisions are made from the top down and strict structure is in place. An example of this is general is the highest rank followed by chief of staff, lieutenant, major general, colonel, and so on. A hierarchical organization is also exemplified by the Catholic Church. I choose hospitality and tourism. Choose UE Manila.
Mabuhay! Today we are going to talk about social economics, the study of the connection between social behavior and economics, a field of social science and a subfield of economics. Socioeconomics is another name for social economics, the interaction between social processes and economic activity within a society is the main focus of social economics. Our health and lifespan can be strongly affected by social and economic factors like money, education, employment, living conditions, and welfare support. Our capacity to make healthy decisions like paying for the house and healthcare, manage stress, and other things is affected by this. And that's all. Choose hospitality and tourism. Choose UA Manila.
Socioeconomic status, a way of describing people based on their education, income, and type of job. Socioeconomic status is usually described as low, medium, and high, or upper class, middle class, or lower class. For example, upper class, they are the one who is wealthy that has access to luxury establishment and education. They have large amount of tuition, big mansion, and luxury cars. Second is middle class. They are the one who has exact amount of money that is enough for school, house, car, but not luxury like upper class. Last is lower class. They are the one who is not blessed enough to have access in education and cannot afford houses and cars.
Mabuhay! Today I'm going to discuss socioeconomic class, which refers to the group of people with similar characteristics. This characteristic includes social and economic standing, current profession, level of education, and ethnic background or heritage. We have three different classes. Upper class, which refers to very wealthiest and powerful people in the society. They may be connected with politics and include themselves in aristocracy or nobility. Second, we have middle class. This includes people who work in high status, have secured and stable jobs like doctors and lawyers, and also people who have their own homes. Third, we have lower class or working class. These are the type of people who needs to work in order to survive. They may be in debt and also have low wages. And lastly, socioeconomic class is a basis in life. For example, is a parent who want the custody of their child. So the court will be in favor and will based on who is wealthiest and can give the child a better life. That's all. Thank you. So what are you waiting for? Choose hospitality and tourism management. Choose UE Manila.
Mabuhay! Today, I will tell you guys what is regional culture. So, let's start. Regional culture describes the unique characteristics that set one town or city from another place. The Philippines has a variety of regional cultures such as regional culture of the Visayas, Ilocano, and Tagalog. Regional culture is essential because it promotes understanding of the benefits that a community may provide, the environment and the cultural activities that take place there, which are produced and promoted by the local residents and which reflect the ethnic, linguistic, historical, and cultural tradition of the region. It seems to be essential to the growth of social, cultural, and economic competencies in the region that are suitable for the demands of the modern society. For example, like cuisine, attire, dance, music, or festival. That's all, guys. Thank you for listening. Choose Hospitality and Tourism. Choose UE Manila.
Mabuhay! My name is Anne and I'll be tackling about the relationship between regional culture and regional economy. Regional culture is the environment and the cultural activities that is created and fostered by the residents of that said region, which reflects the whole cultural regional identity and traditions, and it creates preconditions for the development of the cultural and social competencies in the regions which meet the needs of the modern society. On the other hand, regional economics refers to the economic advantage of a geographical location and human activities of greatest height to contribute to the general growth and prosperity of the region. As you may know, economies are often molded by the location and cultures of which they are part of. This explains why distinct regional economies develop to serve the unique needs of their people. With that being said, culture and economy goes hand in hand, as the economy is different from each region, and both economy and culture are being molded specifically by the region that they takes place in.
Regional culture in the Philippines refers to the unique customs, traditions, beliefs, and practices that vary across the different regions or provinces across the country. Each region has its own distinct language, cuisine, music, dance, festivals, and art forms that reflect its history, geography, and influences the neighboring countries. For example, the Ilocanos in the north are known for their hearty dishes and weaving, while the Bicolanos are known for their spicy cuisine and folk dances. Despite the differences, the regional cultures in the Philippines shares a common thread of hospitality, respect for elders, and strong family ties.
Mabuhay! I will discuss the three environments of regional culture: the natural environment, the human environment, and the social environment, which interact with each other and contribute to the formation of the regional culture of a certain region. The term of regional culture refers to the culture that has developed over a certain period in different regions. As a result of human culture, it is always integrated with the local and natural environment and influenced by local historical tradition. The culture of region always survives or dies out over time, so those that survive always have destructive characteristic of their time and can profoundly influence the political, economic, and cultural aspect. Choose hospitality and tourism. Choose UE Manila.
Hi, welcome to University of the East. I'm Shaibi A. Salas, and today I'm going to share with you the things that I've learned during or about the level of culture. The first one is international culture. It refers to cultural traits that extend beyond national boundaries. Second one is national culture. It is most easily recognizable in the form of symbols such as flags, colors, logos, as well as sounds including national anthems and musical styles. Next one is subculture. Another level of subculture are smaller group of people who share cultural traits and patterns within the community or society. Thank you everyone for letting me share you the knowledge that I've got in University of the East. Remember, always choose hospitality and tourism management. Choose UE Manila.
Impact of social economics is procedure to the process of cons and whole community of viruses processes, then studies to the economics. Then for example is the three example is organization, institutions, world leader, and government policies. Then na positive social improvement. Then the word that few ways to make your presence felt, make positive contribution of global good. Then the impacts of the objectives, explore evaluate. Then economics is associated eventually impacts.